The Minnesota Department of Transportation may have finally found a plan to revamp the Gilmore Avenue Highway 6114 intersection that everyone can agree upon. For nearly 20 years, MnDOT has been searching for a plan that would improve traffic safety along the Highway 6114 corridor between Clarks Lane and Orange Street. Project engineer Kyle Lake met with City Council members during a pre-council meeting to unveil the new proposal. The plan would eliminate the intersections at Gilmore Avenue and what is known as No Name Road.
We take the two intersections, at the one at No Name and the one at Gilmore, we kind of combine them into one, so there will be one signal there. We kind of eliminates the skewed Gilmore intersection coming through, which hopefully will eliminate a lot of the confusion for drivers as they enter and exit. The benefit of that, of course, too, is it increases the operations of traffic through the area, and it also provides a better place for pedestrian access, a better way for pedestrians to safely get across Highway 61 at that location, because it is heavily used by pedestrians in my observations out there.
The other alternative on the table, called a minimum build option, would simply upgrade traffic lights at the two existing intersections and revamp the intersection at Orange Street.
You can see they've got a raised median now, limiting any traffic on Orange to making left turns, and I'm sure you are aware there's a fairly significant accident history at Orange with some severe crashes.
Previous plans were unacceptable to business owners in the area. They believed those plans would have severely reduced the ability for customers to easily reach their businesses. Lake and Winona City Manager Judy Bodway recently met with business owners who, according to Bodway, believed they could live with the new concept.
Most of the businesses that I talked to following the meeting said they liked the new concept. It wasn't perfect. It still had some issues that we had to look at in design.
During an informal, non-binding vote, council members unanimously supported the latest design proposal. While all believed it was not perfect, it did more to address safety issues at the Gilmore Avenue and No Name Road crossings.
You know, as soon as I saw the modified plan, I liked it much better than the minimum build plan, and the city council members tonight were unanimous that they liked that plan better. So I'm encouraged by it. I think MnDOT actually likes it better, and I'm glad they're going to keep exploring that, because I think it's going to be a better intersection and safer.
I think the ideas presented tonight, although not ideal certainly, will enhance the intersection, will improve safety, and will still allow access to the businesses along that corridor.
After so many years and several options that could never gain traction with the city or business owners, perhaps all the project needed was a fresh set of eyes.
I didn't anticipate it. I kind of looked at it on a higher level, 30,000 foot level, and thought, okay, let's put something together here. And as I've gotten deeper and deeper into it, this has been a very challenging project. And I am thankful that the city of Winona has come forward with, really some upfront comments and suggestions of what they absolutely, would like to at least see out of this. And that's made it easier. They're just having their thoughts relayed to me has made it a lot easier in going forward with a concept.
The minimum build proposal would have been built and completed in 2015. If the new concept is eventually given official approval, the intersection improvement plan will be delayed.
It's difficult to say right now. Again, we're so early into this new concept, and tonight for the first time I heard that the city council overwhelmingly is in favor of MnDOT going forward with this concept. So it's difficult to put a timeline on it. However, we are hopefully in the next month or two, as we keep progressing, we'll have a better idea what we're looking at.
One thing I don't like about it is that it does delay the project probably by a year, but I'd rather do it in 2016 and do it right than to do it in 2015 and not be satisfied with it.
The new plan will be more expensive overall, but could save the city some money. The minimum build plan would require the city to ante up roughly $250,000 for traffic lights. With the elimination of one intersection and one set of lights, the city's investment could end up being roughly half that. The new plan also will require some right-of-way acquisition, while the minimum build option would require none. A more fleshed-out version of the new concept will be brought before council members in the coming months, and you can learn more about the project at dot.state.mn.us.